Well, hey guys, it is time for another adventure. This time I am in Copenhagen for the day. Jumped on an airplane out of Krakow this morning, and I'm just gonna spend the day here in Copenhagen, exploring a little bit and riding coasters at Tivoli Gardens, which is one of the oldest operating amusement parks in the world. I can't wait to check it out. I've heard that it is the basically the inspiration for Disneyland, and should be really interesting. Got my tickets already, so you ready for the grand reveal? Guys, check this place out. This is amazing. I've been in this park for 5 seconds and it's already incredible. There's stuff to look at everywhere. Just printing my all-day pass for riding rides. That was easy. This place is so cool. What is going on? Look at that narrow little alley that I just came through. This is like beer garden. Might have to go there later. This is awesome. This place is like if Kennywood, Knoebels, and Disneyland had like a baby. Just so beautiful. Okay, our first coaster of the day is going to be Rutschebanen. I think that's how you say it. Very clearly what inspired the Matterhorn at Disneyland. And here it is. Looks like a crowded, busy day here, man. This is amazing. No smoking of pipes on this roller coaster. Okay, I just got off of Rutschebanen, an Ace coaster landmark. I believe it was built originally in 1914. This thing is so old, but it is running awesome, super smooth. The thing that stood out the most though was like the lateral G's. I was sliding across the entire seat. So when you sit down in these things, the bar is, you know, just kind of a very, very simple single bar. And if you're sitting by yourself, there is no seat divider, so you get slid all the way across. And it was a lot of fun, especially in the dark. There were a few dark sections in there where you literally couldn't see where you were going next. And so I was sliding back and forth all the way from one side of the train to the next. One of the most unique aspects of this ride, of course, is that there is a human person riding the ride, applying the brakes throughout the entire ride. So I'm curious if the experience is different at all based on who is braking. I don't know. So I'll have to ride it more times. But that was a lot of fun, and it was great. It reminded me of Expedition Everest. It reminded me of Big Thunder Mountain with the goats at the top of the mountain on the turnaround. I've never actually been out to Disneyland in California yet, in Anaheim, but of course this is the inspiration for the Matterhorn roller coaster there, which I've never ridden, but this is just such a fascinating classic ride. There was at least one or two big pops of airtime, so yeah, I will definitely be riding that again over the course of the day. But for now, I'm going to continue onward and explore this incredibly charming little park. Okay, check out these chairs. Those look rather comfortable. Yeah, this park is so drop dead gorgeous. It is stunning. Every single place that I look, there is some beautiful garden, some beautiful little design. It is just incredible. Every single ride looks beautifully maintained. Uh-oh. Damon Inn does not look like it's open right now. Let's hope it opens up eventually, because that would stink if I missed out on this. This is kind of their biggest ride here. It says it's opening a little bit later today. Okay. Well, here's the classic shot. Whenever anybody hears about Tivoli Gardens, this is the shot that they think of. The sight lines here are absolutely to die for. Yeah, I imagine this place is even more beautiful after dark with all the lights and stuff. I don't know how late I'll be able to stay here. We'll see. I have a flight back to Krakow later this evening, but I need to be at the airport at a reasonable hour in order to not miss my flight. So there's that, but I'll be able to enjoy it by day. This is really, really nice still, but just imagine that. Imagine this scene at night. At night! I don't know if all these fish are in this lake somewhere or what, but alright, cool. That bunny has two heads. What is up with that? Dude, check out this pirate ship here. Amazing. I'm sorry, but like, remind me again how Busch Gardens Williamsburg wins Most Beautiful Park award every single year. I mean, I love Busch Gardens, but holy moly, everywhere you look here, it's just gorgeous. It's just a feast for the eyes. I feel like I'm getting kind of lost here. I don't know where the rest of the rides are, but it doesn't matter because the place is just so pretty. I'm just enjoying walking around looking at stuff. Oh my gosh. It's just gorgeous here. This is giving a little bit of Celestial Park vibes. Okay. All right, I just got off of this powered coaster. I don't really know how to say the name. Malkahaven. I don't know. It means the Milky Way Express. And it was a lot of fun. It was a great little ride. It's very family friendly, but it pulled some, I would say, pretty serious G's, especially when it got up to speed. It does not mess around. It takes that corner really, really sharp. So that was fun. It reminded me of something that you might find at Tomorrowland at Disney World. Very, very classic look, spaceship, kind of, yeah, like retro space theme in this general vicinity. There's a couple of rides. This thing behind me, which I will not be riding because it like flips you around and goes around in circles. I'm just not a fan of those rides. They make me totally sick. Everybody watches these roller coaster videos I post and they're like, "Father, like, I'm sick just watching this." Well, I don't know why, but when it comes to roller coasters, I can ride roller coasters all day long. But these kinds of things, I'll take some footage once it starts, but these sorts of things that just go around in circles and just, you know, it's like going onto a washing machine or something. I'm just not into it. It makes me completely sick. Makes me want to hurl. So I won't be doing that today. Nope, not gonna do that. What is this nightmarish creature? I don't even know what it is. Like a bear? An otter? I do not know. I definitely picked the right time of year to visit this place. These flowers are just gorgeous. All of these tulips. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, this park is basically just a botanical garden with some roller coasters and other theme park attractions. That's really what it is. It's more just a city park, really beautifully manicured. I mean, everything looks absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. Everything's just so perfect, perfectly kept. So it's just a block in the city here in Copenhagen, and it is just perfectly preserved and maintained. It's a botanical garden. This is Tivoli Gardens is one of the most spectacular places I've ever been in my entire life. Dude, you gotta love a good bumper cars, and these are some of the best. These are the best bumper cars I've ridden since being at Knoebels with, what are they called? Scooter or something like that, I don't know. But the cycle is epically long. The cars are fast. You can smash right into people. I was ruining a bunch of kids' days today. It was awesome. Head-on collisions. It was so much fun. Like literally, these are some of the best bumper cars in the world, easily. The ice cream is very, very good. We're just waiting here for Daimonen, which means demon, to open. About to ride it. It's my last coaster credit of the day, and I'm just seizing this opportunity to pray some Office of Readings, and tomorrow is the feast day of St. Joseph the Worker, and St. Joseph is, of course, the terror of Daemonins. They're finally going to open up Daemonin here, and they're testing it. Here we go. It's about time. Here we go. Line is finally starting to move. They finally opened it up. Alright guys, well I just got off of the Daemonin, whatever it is, and they have the silliest policy I think I've ever seen on a roller coaster. They forced me to take my glasses off, even though I have one of these super nerdy, super embarrassing glasses straps on my face. I told the ride operator, I've ridden the most intense roller coasters in the world, man. Like I've ridden Steel Vengeance, Iron Gwazi, Twisted Timbers, Zadra, Hyperion. Like these rides are way more intense than this dinky little B&M Floorless. And yet they forced me to take off my glasses. I couldn't believe it. Like, whatever. I mean, I guess policy is policy, but Tivoli Gardens, you gotta do better. This is really the only roller coaster here that's like intense at all, and there's no reason why people should have to take their glasses off. There just isn't. It's not that intense. It's a simple little roller coaster. For what it's worth, it was pretty good. It was nice and smooth. I enjoyed it. I really liked the 0G roll. That was a lot of fun, and it was very funky. But man, like the fact that they just like forced me to take my glasses off kind of took a little bit of the fun out of it. So I'm not really sure what's up with that, but it's a absolutely absurd, horrible policy. And but whatever, I got the credit. And so that's it for coaster credits on this particular trip. I think I'm up to 316. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's somewhere around that neighborhood, which is pretty awesome for this point in the season. I've already crossed the 300 threshold. As far as Tivoli Gardens goes, I think I'm gonna take a little break here and actually go downtown and take a look at the famous Copenhagen harbor. I don't know what there is to do there, but I think the storefronts and the buildings down there and all the boats look really, really nice. But Tivoli Gardens, still one of the most, if not the most beautiful parks I've ever been at. I just wish I could see all of the beauty from Daemonin, but I can't because they forced me to take my glasses off and I can't see. I'm blind. I'm blind when my glasses are taken off. here we are at the main entrance of Tivoli Gardens. I've been kind of approaching the park from the train metro station, so I haven't seen this beautiful entryway, classic arch into the main entrance of the park, and it is just absolutely beautiful. There are at least, well, there's at least one other entrance open today. I don't know if there are other entrances, but I entered over right near Rushbanen, but this one is kind of the postcard worthy entrance to Tivoli Gardens, and it is absolutely beautiful. Well, I just got off of Rushbanen for the 8th time today, I think. I rode it 8 times total. I was just thinking, man, I want to ask those ride operators, the guys that actually apply the brakes throughout the ride, like how many times they ride that ride every single day. It's probably astronomical. I mean, it's been the same guys doing it all day long. Pretty cool, very unique. I don't know, I mean, if there are other rides that do that in the world, please let me know, but I don't know of any others quite like that one. And that last ride that I just had on it was phenomenal. It had airtime like Jackrabbit at Kennywood style. Just my butt was out of the seat almost on every single hill for multiple seconds. It's a really awesome old wooden coaster, classic coaster, one of a kind in the world. So much fun. I'm so glad I came out and made the trip to this little place. I think we'll see what else I'm able to do tonight. I might try to hit a few other little rides. We'll see. I think at least one thing I'm going to try to do is ride this really old classic Ferris wheel that is right across the way right here. So I'm going to check that out right now. Well, I got this little guy, this little ice cream cone, as just kind of a farewell to Tivoli. This has been an awesome day. Just really, really, really rich, full, beautiful, colorful, vibrant, alive. I'm gonna miss this place. But yeah, I was just thinking at one point during the afternoon that this is an incredibly peaceful place. Like, people come here just to hang out. I mean, just look at it. It's glorious. That is a place where you can hang out. All these people just hanging out on the lawn here. It's just a place to hang. And these people here in Copenhagen just come here to hang. And so I've enjoyed hanging here for the little bit of time that I got to be here. And now I'm gonna eat this ice cream with eyeballs on it. And then I'm gonna jump on an airplane and go back to Krakow for one last day in that gorgeous city. Meet back up with Father Chris and enjoy another day in Krakow, touring the city a little bit, enjoying a few churches, just having kind of a chill day. It's been a couple of really, really crazy days here. I've had enough. It's time to go home. But it's still been really awesome. It's been a great time. And so here we are. Checking out from Tivoli Gardens, Father Anthony, Father Airtime. It's been great having you tag along. Thanks for watching this long. Please like and subscribe, of course. Thank you, and God bless you guys. We'll see you later. There's these giant koi in here, man. I ain't got no food for you. I'm eating my ice cream. This is my ice cream.